we want to look at says using a ruler and a pair of compasses only, construct triangle XYZ such that XY is 10 cm, angle XYZ is 30 degrees, and angle YXZ is 45 degrees. Then it says you should construct locus L1 of points equidistant from Y and Z. That is when you've been able to identify the Y and Z. Then locus L2 of points parallel to XY through Z. So then it says you should locate M, the midpoint of L1 and L2. So you now measure the value of angle ZMY, right? Can you hear that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're going to get started now. Check on that. Okay, nice. So we have, okay, let's try to sketch what we want to do so that let's assume we have angle, let's say XYZ. So of course we need a triangle. So maybe this triangle. If we have something like this, don't know where it's going to be, but it says angle Y is 30. So if this is 30, let me try to reduce this. So if this place is 30, that'll be Y, this will be X, and this will be Z. Then angle YXZ, this is 45. Then it says locus L1 equidistance from Y and Z, that is, you should bisect this Y and Z. So probably there'll be a line that's going to cut this Y and Z when you bisect this. Then line L2 parallel to YZ through Z. So this is through the point Z, okay?
Yes, sir.
Then you now locate the point M where they meet. Then you can now measure angle ZMY. ZMY. So probably if there is a line from here to here, then this angle is what we are trying to find, okay?
Yes, sir.
So let's try to get started. So that means XY is 10 cm, so we're going to have 10 cm at the bottom here. Then what else? I think that's all. So let's go to the page to construct that. So the very basic thing is that we need a line which will be 10 cm long. So I want to measure 10 cm from the beginning of the line to the 10 cm point. Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
So if this is my 10 cm line, then based on the question, we have angle 45 on the left, angle 30 on the right. So let's go and get the angles. 45 and 30. I think I have to close some there. So angle 45 and 30. To get angle 45, we need to bisect 180, okay?
Yes, sir.
So from here, I can try to extend this line as a straight line, okay? Or let me undo that and try to use a straight line. Okay, still a straight line. So I want to mark out 180 using that point as the center, okay?
Yes, sir.
So that means I'll bring my I'll bring it to the center. Then I can use maybe a smaller length here. Then I'll try to grip this. Okay, let me lock it now. So try to mark 180. Okay, exactly. Then to bisect the 180, I come to the beginning. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
And I open this up this way to bisect. Meanwhile, let me remove the ruler a bit so that then I can lock it and make an arc up there. Then I move to the other hand to also make an arc to counter that other arc, such that if I join these together, let's see, okay, let's hold on a bit. Done, done. So can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hold on, something is happening to the system. Just hold on. I'm trying to get a hand on this. Okay, I think, yeah. Wait, I don't know why it's going on and off. Okay, just hold on. Let's see. Now I need to join that point together. So I'm going to use the straight line. Just hold on. Trying to something wrong with this device that I'm using. So I'm gonna try to just draw the line, like a straight line to connect the midpoint of that line. So something like this, okay? Then I will bisect the 90 again so I can get 45, okay?
Yes, sir.
So let me see. This thing is closing up and opening. So I need to just make an arc here. So here is an arc. Then I come to the other hand and make a counter arc. So this way. So if I join this point together, then it's going to be 45, okay?
Yes, sir.
45 degrees. So let me now check if there's any measure. I don't think there's any measurement there. So I just need a line along this path. So here we have this line, okay? Exactly.
Yes, sir.
So let's assume, or I can just undo it and do it again. So a straight line should pass through that. So that'll be 45 degrees. Then to the other side, we need 30 degrees. So I'm going to get 60 degrees there and also try to, but before I do it, okay, let me just move this a bit. I think I need a straight line there first. Let me remove this. Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I need the straight line here. Then I'll use that as a center and make 180. I can hack 180. So can see this, right?
Yes, sir.
Then with the same distance of this, I'll just come to the end here and try to cut an arc here to make 60. Then from the 60, I will change the distance, or I can increase it or reduce it to bisect the 60. So to lock this now, make an arc, then go to the other end, also come and make an arc, okay?
Yes, sir.
So that will be the point where 30 should pass through. Then we need a straight line to join that particular point from the center here. Then to meet the other one to give us the point Z, okay?
Yes, sir.
So let's assume this is perfect here. Okay, almost. It has shifted a little bit, so to try that again. From the center, then pass through the point where the arc cuts, and we drop it there. So let's assume that is perfect. So now we have our point Z, okay? This
Okay.
is this is point Z, and this is point X, and this is point Y, Y, X, Y, Z. So with that, the next thing to do is to find the first locus, okay?
Yes, sir.
So to get the locus, let me return the ruler first. So let me check the page again to see what it says about the locus. It's a locus of point equidistant from Y and Z. Okay. So what we'll do is to bisect YZ. To bisect YZ. Oh, is it YZ? Let me check. Uh, from Y and Z. Okay, yeah. Y and Z. This is Y and Z. So we bisect the YZ, not the XY. So to bisect YZ, you come to the beginning of Y, you open your compass to more than half, then you make an arc. So since it's more than half, I make an arc here, okay?
Yes, sir.
Then I also come with the same measurement to make an arc there. So that is the point where the locus L1 will go through. So I need to make a straight line, you know, if it's a straight line, then it's also go up as a straight line. So that'll be the L1. So locus L1, that's that line. Then it says locus L2 of points parallel to XY through Z, points parallel to XY, it has to be parallel to this through Z. Now, if a point we want to construct a parallel line, all we need to do is to come to the beginning of that where the X is. Let me see. So then we can open this to maybe like more than half. Let me change the color so we can open this to like more than half, then make an arc. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So the arc we're going to make is to connect to the line XY. So it's going to be from here. Let me lock it up. So you make an arc to join this line at the base. So after then, you go to the Z that we are considering also. You make uh, a similar arc, like you make similar arc this way, okay?
Yes, sir.
So after making that arc, you can now come to this beginning and open this your compass. Then you measure this distance and lock it. Then you go back to the top to make an arc at that spot. So that means the arc at the top supposed to match the second arc. Wait, let me try that again. So the arc at the top, yeah. So let's see. This first arc at the top, I will have to recreate that so that I can match this. And that point where they meet is the point where the line is going to go through. So let me try that again from the beginning. So from here, this is what I opened. Let me open it from the beginning of the shape here. Then this was where I opened to make the arc downward. So let me lock it and go back to that Z to make that arc again, okay?
Yes, sir.
So that it can cut the other one. Yeah, let me see. I think this is not perfect. Hold on. So let me try that again. Okay, here's the first one. And this is what makes the hack. And this should be the point of the arc if I'm not mistaken. So, okay, should have gone this way, not that other one. So, um, now to the other one that I just made, I said you measure this. Let me open it. You measure this distance and lock it, then use it to make a replica, I mean, a counter arc here. So, to cut the other one. So, where they meet is where you're going to join to point Z, okay?
Yes, sir.
So, then I need a straight line to join these 2 points together. So, something this way. So, this would be my L2, okay?
Yes, sir.
Because L2. So, where the two arcs meet. So, we can conclude and say the line at the top here is parallel to the line at the bottom here. Let me undo those parallel stuffs. Well, the line has disappeared. Okay, let me join the line again. Okay, now it's from here to this spot. So this line at the top is parallel to the line at the bottom. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then, if we want to get the other side that we join to that, so that point there is point M. This point where they meet is the point M. Then, to measure the angle you were given, you're going to join these together to meet the point M. Then, the angle you are measuring is going to be this angle. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you're going to need a protractor to measure that angle. So let's say it's at the bottom, it's at the center. Let's put it at center. Yeah, we try to rotate it. Yeah, that's the point. So now try to turn it around at that
Yes, sir.
spot. Then the value will be whatever we arrive at. So if you measure this, that'll be from 0 to 120. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So the angle they ask us to measure is 120 degrees. 1, 2, 120 degrees. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is how to construct that. So what I will have you to do is that you just try to put down the question and the diagram. Then on your own, you will try to construct them later. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So if you have any challenge constructing them later, you're going to
Okay, sir.
let me know. Yeah. So I will display the question. When you finish writing the question, you let me know. Then I will display this construction page. Okay. Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can start
Yes, sir.
writing the question now. So viewers, thank you very much for watching this. Please subscribe to the channel for future updates. Thank you.